Love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, 'cause I have killed with just a word, and I've been done in by the kiss of a girl. And oh, but I want you so, and I know that you want me to, and I've got a fever that just won't break, and there's no medication that I can't take. And oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh. I'm on my knees and I'll kiss, or let me kiss you please. Let me touch your skin and your soft moist lips, and let me feel the burn of your fiery hips. And love is a fickle thing, and I know about what I sing, but I don't give a damn. I only want you, and I want you to know what I wanna do. And oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you, I'm burning up inside. The spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Oh, I wanna melt with you. Spark is caught and I want to set your heart on fire. Burn. All right, here we go. Hey, everybody. Hey, right on. Thank you, Bobcat. Thanks for the host, man. All right, let me see. So so I'm getting off to a kind of slow start today. I got up a little bit later than I had anticipated, because I was up really late. So I'm just gonna get kind of up and running and warm up my voice. I just got just finished taking Sue on a walk. So I'm gonna play some of the new tunes just because I want to keep them in the sort of in the mix. How you doing, Bobcat? Good to see you, man. There you go. So this is called this is a new song called "Is He Into You." Again, these are kind of works in progress. So I'm still not 100% certain if this is going to be the shape they're going to like. Usually I kind of like lock down the shape when I'm when I'm actually like at least recording the acoustic demo. And so this is one I haven't yet done that with, but it goes like this. Is he into you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you like you need him to? Does he understand? Does he understand that you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hand? I don't wanna ask it all, but is he
This
into
is
you?
Sparta!
Are his feelings true? Does he know his mind? Does he know his mind at all? And is he into you? And all you do, and all your everything, does he make you sing? 'Cause you look so sad as you hold his unclenching hand. I don't wanna ask, no, I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh. My voice is a little bit racked as well. Is he into you like you want him to? Does he love you right? Does he love you right? Is he into you like you need him to? Does he understand? Could he understand that you look so sad as you hold his half-clenched hands? I don't wanna ask, I don't wanna ask it all, but is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh, is he into you? Ooh. Hey, right on. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, it's a fun one. I mean, it's funny because the thing is that like because it is. I mean, I inverted the because I don't know when I'll actually need this song, but like I inverted, like I definitely do recall, those moments where I'm kind of with somebody and we're kind of struggling, and there's that like I just remember like the chorus, that you look so, like I just remember holding. I'm not going to mention the girlfriend's name, but I remember holding her hand, and she was just, and it was just like a dead fish, and and I'm like, you're not that into this relationship, are you? And that was like a major indication. I'm like, okay, this is not, But yeah, right on. Thank you, Mary. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that. I'm glad that it resonates because it was the very first song I've written in this new songwriting cycle. I tried writing a song yesterday, and I just didn't come up with anything that was decent, So I kind of had to let it go. But I have no underwear. That's what kind of pizza, man. Now I haven't eaten anything today, and I was hungry, and I'm like, but I was running super late, and so I'm like, fuck, I'll just eat after the show. But now that you're talking about goddamn pizza, you're making me very hungry. Damn it. All right, so let me see. So, yeah, it is funny. Like Anton, like it's just one of those. Like it's one of those. Yeah, the thing is, like, and I don't know. I think that it's one of those things that like people don't. I think that if you're not paying attention, it can like you can really signal how into someone you are just by kind of those little things. So this is another new song. This is another one called. It's called. But I'm not certain if this is going to be the title that's going to stick. But I've been calling it Badum Badum, and it goes like this. Badum 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 Badum. When the inks run dry and your old ink pen and your pencil is out of lid, and when there are no words and there's nothing to say and everything's all been said, well, that should never stop you. You can just sing instead. Badum 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 badum. When it's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you, and you can't cry out or call for help, and there's nothing you can do. But don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes badum 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 badum. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Badum 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 badum. When you're lost in thought and you can't explain the static in your head, when your tongue is tied and your heart is broke and you can't climb out of bed, well, don't you ever worry, you can just sing instead. Badum 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 badum. Sometimes there's just nothing to say. Sometimes there's nothing. Oh no, shit, that's wrong. That's it goes. 'Cause everybody breaks and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. There we go. Sometimes there's nothing to say. Sometimes there's just no words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no words. And I guess, yeah, I don't know. That one's still a work in progress as well. You know, it's yeah. And Sue was actually yeah. He was ridiculous this morning. Sometimes I just look at that like he. It's really funny. He has come to identify knocking. You know, like here, watch here. So normally when I would knock, he would just run for the door. Hey, buddy. So I was teaching him yesterday that knocking, that you have to identify the source of the knocking to determine if it's the door. So I've just been, so now he looks at, so it used to be that he would just hear a knock and then run for the door. And so all day yesterday I was teaching him that I'm like, look, here's, you can knock here and you can knock here. So, yeah, so good boy. So yeah, now it's awesome. Like, you know, and now he looks at where the knock comes from. He's such an awesome dog. Okay, and then here I'm gonna play one more new one. This is the one I wrote on Tuesday. So yeah, it's crazy. I think the reason why I wasn't able to write a song yesterday is because I didn't have. I really do. I need like at least 6 hours of kind of uninterrupted songwriting time for me to actually come up with a song that I like. Hold on, this is people don't have to like you. Okay. And I just didn't have. I had 6 hours in aggregate, but I just didn't have a full block of 6 hours. So I would work on. I was working on something. I didn't really come up with anything I liked. I had to stop. I did my stream. And then late last night I had a couple hours to work on another song, but I just didn't have it's weird. I need like 6. Anyway. I need like 6 uninterrupted hours. So I should be able to write another one tonight after this stream. So this one, I don't hear. I have to listen to this one. This one is kind of has a kind of like a little bit kind of counterintuitive. It's not. The melody on this one, I know, Bobcat, I know. I'm such a jerk. The melody on this one is a little bit. It's like I really like real sweet kind of hook based melodies, and this one is a little bit more kind of like bluesy. I don't know what it is, but yeah, give me a second. Hear me. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so this is called People Don't Have to Like You, and it goes. Susie bought an 8-ball of Coke, it's gonna be alright. Jimmy likes to smoke the smoke, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? Janie sold a pussy for $1,000, it's gonna be alright. Tommy has to sell his ass every single night. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. It's gonna be alright. Johnny won't get a job, it's gonna be alright. Sally Dwiss won't come home, she stays out all night. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? People don't have to like you, don't have to care, it's gonna be alright. Georgia likes to spike her veins, it makes her feel alright. Little Mikey drains a fifth every single night. It's gonna be alright. Gonna be okay. How much damage can we do to ourselves anyway? People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. It's gonna be alright. 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 Hey, Hugo, right on, man. How you doing, brother? Hey, man, yeah. So, yeah, man. So, how are you doing? How was your stream? It's really here. Let me turn on the air real quick. It is ridiculously hot in here. It's Texas right now is like at its most confusing. It's like, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, I think that one's gonna be good. I think that one's gonna be is gonna be awesome when I finally get all the components down. Like I definitely think it's gonna be a cool groovy song. But awesome, right on, man. Yeah, in fact, I don't think I've actually caught one of your streams yet. I'm following you right now. And I will definitely try to make a point of swinging by and checking out your stuff when I get a chance, man. Yeah. So I don't know if you know me or what I do, but I'm in a band called Get Set Go. I've got 13 albums in stores, so I only play originals. I've got 13 albums in stores, and then I've released like side project albums, and I've released scores and scores of like acoustic demos and studio demos and stuff like that. So I've got about 300 songs of mine that I play, and I play like 2 or 3 covers. But for the most part, it's just 100% originals. Hey, Insomniac, how you doing, man? Good to see you. But I could definitely play. Like if you want. I probably have some songs there's. I mean, if you watch stuff like Grey's Anatomy or Weeds, or Jack and Bobby, or if you've seen like indie movies like Burning Annie or Malibu Beach Party, I think it's called, which is like a really ridiculously silly comedy. But I mean, it's like literally over the top terrible, but and campy in a way that it's like so bad it kind of goes through the other side of bad, and like you're like, what the hell am we watching? But yeah, if you've seen any of those things, you might have caught one or two of my songs. But yeah, man. Yeah, I can play. So I can play something for you by thanks of bringing folks over, or if you tell me the kind of like what kind of a kind of song that turns you on, there's a good chance I might have something that works for that. I'm trying to rehydrate. Going to TwitchCon totally just destroyed my voice. I just did not drink enough water, and so. So yeah, let me see. So I was playing. I've been writing. I'm in my songwriting mode right now. So I've been writing a whole bunch of new tunes, and I just wrote. I just played. I played the 3 that I've written over the past week. All right, thank you, Hugo. So yeah, all right. So why don't we do this? I'm gonna open it up to requests. I'm so the streamer song list bot is up and running. I'm gonna populate it with just a few Get Set Go bot requests just to see kind of what random stuff he's got for me. All right. And then if you guys want to populate it with your own requests, that's awesome. If not, then I'll have Get Set Go bot keep throwing out songs. The Love You Keep, huh? So this is it's crazy that this one keeps coming up. So if you just do Rise, Bobcat, yeah, it's or maybe even Blackstar. Rise definitely I think works. I have to change because we lost the little Blackstar, because I realized that I just didn't want it to be. Because it was about David Bowie, I just didn't want it to be in any way insulting. I guess. There you go. The Love You Keep. Oh yeah, because that's actually the name of his album too. So that's why I just modified as I was inputting all the names into my internet distributor when I was about to launch the record. I basically I just did a little bit of homework to make sure that I got everything right, and I was like, okay, let's start fires, man. Right on, Squid. I haven't played that in a while, and that's a pretty deep cut. So all right, so here it goes. So this is a song called The Love You Keep. This is yeah. Anyway, so here. So let me can I just say, so my dad he and I kind of have just sort of in a strange relationship. He never reaches out to me, he just never reaches out to me. But last night at while the Dodgers were getting trounced by the Astros, my dad actually called me. I think it was the very first time in decades where he just called to say hello. There was nothing, he didn't want anything, or he didn't need me to do anything. It was just called to say hello. It's pretty fucking awesome. Cause I gone years and years without that happening. So now this song is not as resonant, but it goes, let me I'm not. Father, are you? Oh, there you go. Father, are you bothered that I never cared to call? I guess you never bothered, cause you don't call at all. I guess maybe it's true. They say about you, you're only as good as the people you use. Mister, will you kiss her when she says she has to leave? And she's never coming back, cause she's taking off with me. Oh, we'll take in the sights, and we'll stay out all night. We'll never look back, looking left to the western lights. There we go, sorry. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is the love that no one Lovely little lady, oh, why so full of rage? I know that things are hard, but there's a better way. Sure, life is unfair, but the children are scared and shouting all day. Well, that's just gotta wear you down, down, sheesh. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is the love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is the love you don't receive. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 boo. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Me, myself, and I, yes, I'm talking to you three. Well, I hope you get well soon. Please take care of me, cause I'm all that I got. I'm sure that not. My mind's gonna break and my heart's gonna stop. Me, myself, and I, oh, what you gonna do? You gotta love yourself if you want the others to. And I know that it's hard, and I know that you're scared. It's better in here, so much better than out there. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is the love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is the love you don't receive. Oh, the love that you keep hidden is a love that no one sees, and the love you've never given is a love you don't receive. Yeah, so that's you know, so that's I very rarely write about sort of family stuff, you know. I write about relationships. I write about girls I'm dating. But I don't really write about family stuff that often. And so anyway, but yeah, that definitely was is very much a song about the family. So this next one is it's on the newest album. So I just put out an album with 45 songs on it because I can. I have no idea why. I mean, yeah, I know it was just, well, it was basically, it was all of the songs I've written over the past couple of years that just didn't make it on other records. And I thought, and I listened to the songs, I'm like, these are totally cool songs. I'm just going to take all of them and put them on one album. So it's like, so there were, none of them were breakout hits when I played them for you guys, or when I played them around. Let me see, hold on, let me see. Geek question, awesome song. Hey man, I can't stick around, but I wanted to pop in and show you that I finally published this. Oh, hey, oh, right on, man. Awesome. Hey, very cool. How you doing, man? Yeah, very cool. That's awesome. And yeah, well, thank you. I will save this, and I will. So you managed to get everything working. You managed to get the stream, get everything, aggregate everything, get it working out okay. No, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'll promote the poop out of it, when this show is over. So, awesome, brother. Good to see you, man. So this song, anyway, so this song was just, so I wrote this song as a, yeah, awesome. Well, good. Bag of cats. I'm glad you sorted it out. Hey, Like a Boss. Good to see you, brother. Like a Boss. So this song was sort of a throwaway. I wrote whenever I'm trying to write songs, if I'm writing a song that's sort of like chordally complex, sometimes what I'll do is I will kind of get a little bit mired, and I won't really know exactly where to go. And so what I'll do is I will put that song aside and I'll write another song. I'll just write another song that's going to be super easy, so that just to kind of get the gears spinning, So this song was one of those songs I just wrote as a throwaway to kind of get the gears spinning. But upon reflection, like after listening back to it, I'm like it's a totally cool song. It's actually very much about. I was working as a writer on a show called Arrest and Trial, and we were working at a breakneck pace, and so I was. I would go in at like 6 a.m. and I wouldn't leave until midnight, and I would do that 6 days a week, and it was just brutal. And so this song is sort of about that whole experience. And it goes like this. Everything's moving to the beat of a drum that's beating much faster than you'd ever want. And you can't keep up, it's killing you now. And the things that you do don't matter anyhow. And you break down, oh you break down, yeah you break down, oh you break down. The wheels are smoking and the gears are hot and the fire breaks out more often than not. But everything's racing to the beat of a drum that's pushing everyone. And you break down, oh you break down. Yeah, you break down, and you break down, and you feel so much shame, cause the pace you can't sustain. You put out the fires, reconnect the wires, and get it going again, till it breaks down. Oh, it breaks down, and it breaks down. Oh, you break down. Alright. Bosses need a little bit more from you as they pour on the gas, so what do? You pick things up even faster now. The metal is burning and the engine's blown out, and it breaks down. Oh, it breaks down, and you break down. Oh, you break down, and you feel so much shame, cause the pace you can't sustain. Put out the fires, reconnect the wires, and get it going again, till it breaks down. Oh, you break down, yeah it breaks down. And you break down. Hurry, hurry, hurry is all they say. Oh, everybody hurries all through the day. The metal on metal is starting to melt, and the gears are sparks flying about. And it breaks down. Oh, it breaks down. It breaks down. Oh, it breaks down. And you break down. Oh, you break down. Yeah, you break down. Yeah, you break down. Yeah, so that's, so it's just like, I mean, it really was. I kept going, I kept pushing, and then when I got to I just got to a point where I like literally so what they used to do, what they would do is they would hand me a stack of what we would do. So the show was called Arrest and Trial. It was executive produced by Dick Wolf, the guy that does Law and Order, right? So Arrest and Trial is basically Law and Order, but it was a reality version of Law and Order. So what we would do is we would go and we would interview. Our associate producers would go out and interview they would interview the lead detectives, and they'd interview the prosecutors, and occasionally they'd interview like the defense attorney or other people that were sort of critical to the case. And then so I would get these big interviews, they were like 20, 30 pages worth of questions, like the transcripts from the interviews. And I would, and they would hand me these gigantic, and Bobcat, he's actually, anyway, he's a nice guy, but also, very, he literally is like what you would think of as like a classic, like kind of television producer of yore, and so I would get these these big transcripts. I would get all the press clippings. I would get any other other information that might help kind of write the episode, and then I would have to so because I was sort of the lead writer, I would be the guy that got all of the serial killer stuff, right? So because the serial killer episodes, we only had half an hour to tell the full episode, so they often were like really complicated. It was you had to like figure out a way to take all of this chaos and turn it into a 30 like a 22-minute episode, and And so I was the guy that was constantly assigned all the serial killer stuff. And so I would get in and I would just start, I'd get in at 6 a.m. and start reading all of this, just the most horrible human depravity you could ever imagine. And then I'd figure out a way to cobble it into an episode. And then I'd write the episode. And then I would receive 2 more scripts from the other writers, and I'd have to edit those scripts. No, I'd receive 4 more scripts. So I'd write 2 scripts a week. So 35-page like animation style scripts where you're calling your shot. So I'd write 2 scripts a week, and then I'd edit 4 more, and I did that for about 6 or 7 months, and one day I went in and they handed me this big stack of stuff, and it was like another serial killer case, and I just looked at it and I was like I remember I just looked at it for like maybe 35, 40 minutes. I didn't do a single thing. And when I first started, I had a nice office. I had my own office, right? But we kept ramping up. Like we were gonna originally do 65 episodes, which is a strip. So we were gonna do 65 episodes it was gonna be a 3-year gig, and we were gonna do 65 episodes the first year, 65 episodes the second year, 65 episodes the third year, and then somebody got the great idea to do all 175 episodes, or 195 episodes. Is that right? 65 is, no, it's 180. Yeah, 195 episodes. So somebody had the great idea to do all 195 episodes all in 1 year. So we just kept adding more staff. So I went from having a nice office, but like my own office, to now sharing my office with 3 other writers. So they just pushed in desks. And then what they did is they basically took so that was like by month 3, all of a sudden I've got all these people in my office. Okay, great. Then they actually took the other, like the kind of like staff writers, and they just had them work from home, and they put me and the other kind of like a writer that had been there from the very beginning, and they put us in a closet, and like literally a closet. It was a big closet, but it was a closet. So I went from having like windows and having access to people and being able to like interact to like literally we would walk down the hall and go into like a room with a bunch of like associate producers, and then we would open a door and we'd go into a closet, and there were 2 desks in the closet. And so and all the while I'm dealing with all of this just brutal, miserable, just the people at their most worst and so they hand me this stack of stuff, and I sit down, and I just remember sitting there for like 45 minutes, and I'm looking at it, and the guy Sean, the other writer, he turns to me and he's like, "What are you doing, man?" And I'm like, "I don't think I can do this anymore." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think I can do this." And so I went to the executive producer, who was a friend of mine, and I'm like, "Rob, I don't think I can do this." And he's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, I can't write. I can't deal with the murders anymore. I can't do it." So they tried finding me non-murder episodes, and I actually wrote one last script, which was awesome. It was super fun. It was basically a bank robber, a team of bank robbers that used like acrobatics to get into, like no one could figure out how they were robbing the banks. And it turns out that they were like just like these acrobatic kind of people, and they were super cool, and it was super fun. You could tell that the investigators were actually kind of like rooting for the bad guys, because they're like it was so cool. They like the way and that was the last episode I wrote, and then I'm like, I can't do it anymore. So that whole that Till You Break Down, like all the details of that song are very much like, I was just like, I can't do it. Sorry, I can't. The Phantom Raspberry blower. What is that? Okay, so this next song is another Get Set Go bot request. It's called We're Surrounded. And it's funny, like this is another one that was sort of a throwaway song for me. I just wrote it because like when I'm in my songwriting mode, sometimes I have to write kind of songs that I just don't like. I have to just write crappy songs to get to the good songs, And hey, Waxwayne, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Hey, so if you guys, in fact, I should say, and Riao, hey, dude, good to see you. All right, this is awesome. So if you guys don't know Riao, you should definitely give him a follow. It's funny. He just started music streaming. He is a genuine sweetheart. He's got a great voice,
and he's been part of the Twitch creative community for a long time. So it's really awesome to see him kind of go from being like a mod to actually like streaming music and playing. He's got excellent taste in music, and so yeah. And the thing is that like and I've challenged him along with a lot of the other people in the Twitch music community to like write some tunes. So hopefully we see some originals from him and soon. But and then also Waxwayne Music. So Waxwayne actually does originals as well. And he's been a musician and for a long time, but he just started streaming on Twitch relatively recently as well. And he kind of borrows a page from Scene of Action Music, so he's actually got a really high production quality to a lot of his stuff, including all of the camera switching and that kind of stuff. So definitely do give them both follows and check them out when you can, because they're definitely awesome people and great musicians. So here we go. So this is and how you doing, Real? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, dude. So I was saying that this song was sort of a throwaway, but and then somebody came to me and they're like, Mike, I really dig this song, and I was like, I'm like, really? Like, okay. And so I learned it just specifically for them, but it actually turns out it's a pretty cool song. I really do dig the lyrics, but it goes like this. Oh, right on. Awesome. Well, cool. Well, I'm glad that I get to be some of your background music for even a little while. So, and thank you, Waxwayne. It's actually I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually comprised of here. Let me show you. It's actually it's Star Wars ships. So there's the Death Star. It's just made of it's like. What makes him up is like is all just other Star Wars ships, so it's pretty cool. It's super cool. Hey, Lenina, how you doing? So this one goes. We're surrounded by. We're surrounded by the lunatics and crazies. We're surrounded by the indolent and lazy. We're surrounded by the corrupted and the evil and the worst of all the people. Oh, we are. We're surrounded by the bigots and the haters. We're surrounded by liars, cheats, and fakers. We're surrounded by those who want to kill us and the people who would fill us with their lies. We're surrounded all the time, surrounded all the time. Oh yes, we are. We're surrounded by those who do the right thing. We're surrounded by the good, the fair, the kindly. We're surrounded by those who help another, sisters, mothers, brothers, fathers, to us all. We're surrounded by random acts of kindness. We're surrounded by loving deeds made timeless. We're surrounded by friends both old and new. Another friend I found in you. I know I'm right. We're surrounded all the time. Oh yes, we are. We're surrounded by others who need learning. We're surrounded by people who are needing, some of which are simply bleeding out. And we just watch it go down. Yeah. So it's definitely a song that I think, with a little bit of tinkering, could actually be a really fun tune. But I have no idea what here, give me a second. Let me. The thing is like the white balance on this. I feel like I look like I'm. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think it's I think it could be a good tune if I just kind of tinker with it. It's one that I haven't actually done anything with, but
My name is Khan.
Okay, so let me see what's on the request list. Let's see. So okay. So you're there. All right. So now we're into your guys' requests. So this is a song called Race Car. This is actually it's funny. This is a song I wrote a long time ago. And yeah, I wrote it a long time ago, and then my drummer Dave Palomero, he was going back through a bunch of like old Vermicious K tunes, and he's like, dude, we should totally be playing. He was a guy that revivified MCA and this song Race Car, and I was like, fuck, all right, we'll play it, you know. But, I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. For an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, cause it's just a faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway, speeding getaway. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Yeah, right on, Mary. Yeah, that's I haven't played that song in a while. That one used to be one that was requested with a lot of frequency, and then it's really funny how some of these songs. Well, I guess how a lot of songs kind of go in and out of vogue, and really I think what it is that when I first started streaming, here on Twitch, a lot of the new stuff hadn't really kind of like saturated. It wasn't really kind of like achieved like a lot of like awareness in the consciousness of a lot of people that were showing up. So it really was just the first 5 records, and Fury of Your Lonely Heart was the newest one that was like that still like kind of like people had a chance to digest, So, oh yeah, that was it really fast. Yeah, that's Yeah, that's it. It just comes with. That's what happens when I don't play it very often. You know, I have a tendency to pick up the BPM pretty significantly. I will try to sort that out. Okay, let me see. The Rise and Rise. Okay, so this next song is actually one I wrote. I wrote this. I was kind of contemplating David Bowie, like in the last moments of his life. You know, like kind of just thinking about like how. You know, I mean, yeah, death is something that I fear greatly. It's probably my biggest fear, and then it's also my. It's also like an obsession. I share that with Woody Allen, you know, because it just seems so strange to me that we would live our whole lives, we get better at figuring out what we're living for, and then you die anyway. It seems like such a silly idea. Like, why the hell would why wouldn't we have evolved in a way, like, why is evolution such that we didn't, like, we don't have at least protracted lives, right? Like, can't we have like 1,000 years? I'd be totally cool with 1,000 years, but no. So yeah, so I was kind of contemplating David Bowie and kind of like the last moments of his life. And this is the song I wrote, yeah.
Dull, boring, predictable. Well, that was tedious.
I can feel the sick collecting in my bones. The hours are shortening and there is no one ever home. There's sand in my shoes, I poured out for days. The sand is black as night and it glitters like the rain. The angels gather round, tearing off their clothes. Never before have I wanted angels so. And I'm holding on, yes, I'm holding on so tightly, and I never wanna let go. Oh, I'm holding on so tightly, and the sun is shining brightly, and I wonder, is this how it goes? And the sky clears and it's all cheers, and the stars sing with me. And the band plays, oh, the band plays, and the crowds shout and scream and scream and scream and scream and scream. Silent is the night, as brittle as old bones. The fire is not warm and there's no one ever home. Crawling out the back, through the window in my head. Someone says a word and the heart beats blood again. The angels gather round, tearing off their clothes. Never before have I wanted angels so. And I'm holding on, yes, I'm holding on so tightly, and I never wanna let go. Oh, I'm holding on so tightly, and the sun is shining brightly, and I wonder, is this how it goes? And the sky clears and it's all cheers, and the stars sing with me. And the band plays, oh, the band plays, and the crowds shout and scream and scream and scream and scream and scream. Shit. Curses. Sorry about that ending. I kind of fucked that one up. But okay, wait. So what's we trying to organize your list? Oh yeah. So I've got, yeah, Wax Wayne. So I've got yeah. There's about 285 commands, I think, including maybe there might be even more than that. Including because lots of my regulars have their own
Don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole street.
Yeah, a lot of the people, a lot of my regulars have their own introductory sounds, like um, Justin here. So that's so that's Justin's, like so there's Lanina's got one and Blue Front's got one, and it's like anybody that shows up regularly, if they just tell me what sound effect they want, I'll either capture. There you go. Yeah. So I'll either capture it and put it together, or if they just want to send me the sound clip, then I'll add it to the soundboard. Wow, Stone of Suffering, cool. All right, so yes, this is the very last song that Grey's Anatomy licensed for me back in 2012. So other than I've had some other licenses, kind of international licenses, and I've definitely let my stuff be used by kind of people that were kind of putting together their own little private, like small projects and stuff like that, kind of across the planet. But this is the last one that made me any significant money, and that was 4 years ago. So that's definitely why I'm trying to like find new sources of revenue, But this is called Stone of Suffering, and it goes like this. Yeah, Bobcat. I don't want to fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I want to be with you, so tell me, what am I to do? As my options, oh, they narrow. Oh, the words that you write, they are keeping me alive as I pace my prison cell. You say everyone is flawed, but I know that you are wrong, 'cause there's beauty just as well. Can we mine some joy from the stone of suffering? Oh, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. I don't want to fall in love, 'cause I think I've had enough of the heartbreak and the sorrow. But I want to be with you, and sharing all the things you do, and sharing all of your tomorrows. Oh, you cut me to the quick, yeah, you strike me like a blade. All the things that you say, 'cause I see in me some you, so I wanna pick you up and carry you away. Can't we mine some joy from the stone of suffering? Oh, I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. That's getting me through. I'm thinking on you. Bum 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 bum. Wow, my voice is kind of rocked right now. I don't want to fall in love, 'cause I don't want to fall in love. I don't think I'm tough enough to endure the slings and arrows. But I want to be with you, so tell me, what am I to do? As my options are they narrow. Yeah, so I do have to apologize. My voice has not fully recovered from TwitchCon. I just didn't take very good care of it, and so it's definitely really haggard right now. Anyway, it sucks because literally as we were heading out to TwitchCon, my voice was like indestructible. Hey, my pleasure, Mary. Right on. Yeah, thank you for requesting that one. I really do love that song, and for some reason it just doesn't. It doesn't come unbidden in my, like I don't think about it that often. I mean, I guess I've got a lot of songs. It's tough for me to contemplate all of them, but I really do like playing that song. It's really funny. That song was my Eric, our viola player. He was charting. So this is before I used to write songs just intuitively. I didn't really fully understand keys, and I didn't understand the chords that belonged in the key and that kind of stuff. And so this is back in 2010. So I've really only begun to take music theory at all seriously over the past 6 years. I've been playing guitar for 20 years, and I've only over the past 6 years have I really begun to like pay attention to like exactly how music works, And Eric was kind of charting all of the keys. So he was like, all right, here, if you're in the key of E, the 2 chord is the F sharp minor, and the 3 chord is the G sharp minor, and the 4 chord is the A, and the 5 chord the B, and so he kind of like, and so he was charting every single chord in every single key for me. So I would have a reference sheet without realizing that already existed online. I could have just found it, but so he, in the process, He goes. I'm gonna chart B flat minor for you, but no one ever writes in B flat minor, so so don't even worry about it. And I'm like, really? No one writes in B flat minor? And so literally before he was done with charting all of the chords, I had written Stone of Suffering. So I'm like, haha. All right, Lenina, it's great to see you, and you have an awesome day at work, and hopefully hopefully we see you soon, maybe tomorrow, but you be well, and give Blue and the kids hugs from me. All right, so here, let me see. So let's get back to the next song. Sorry. Hey Shregniff, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Have you been? So let's start fires. This is it's sad. So this song was so Katie and I at one point in time tried putting together a band. We ended up putting together Say It With a Bullet a little bit later on, but we tried putting together a band with some other friends of ours, and so I wrote this song. I wrote this song as a song to be played, but with this original band, and then oh no, sorry to hear that, man. Are they rectifiable? So this one goes bum 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 bum. Bum bum badum badum bum badum badum bum badum bum badum bum bum badum badum bum badum badum bum badum bum badum. Let's start fires. Let's pull the wires. Increase the pressure till it blows. Let's be rebels, drunk and disheveled. Let's ride the lightning till we glow. And the stories that they will tell of us will be quite legendary. And in the fires of furious revelry, oh my love, we will be married. And the chorus of angels they will sing, let's turn it on. Let's go wild, let's reach for miles, till the blisters are no more. Like love at midnight, under the moonlight, let the crickets play our score. And the tales of you and I, my love, will be told till the death of time. The stars will be the crown you wear, and the moon I'll make mine. Can you hear the poets scribbling? Let's turn it on. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-dum. So never mind the 8 to 5, and never mind the bottom line. Just remember you are mine to the end. Bum ba. Let's go crazy. Let's keep chasing the sun out of the east. With a hammer and a mighty clamor, let's unchain the angry beast.
Let us draw down the sun and the moon again. Let us sleep when we are ancient. But for you, my love, I could wait so long that eternity would grow impatient. And the stars will sing the endless song. Let's turn it on. Let's start fires. Let's pull the wires. Increase the pressure till it blows. Let's be rebels, drunk and disheveled. Let's ride the lightning till we glow. Let's go wild. Let's race for miles till the blisters are no more. Like love at midnight under the moonlight. Let the crickets play a score.
Oh, Jesus, man. I am so sorry, dude. Is and do you still no longer retain the ability to speak right now? God, man, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I know I'm half a world away and sitting in Austin, Texas, but if there's anything I can do, dude, let me know. Man, and I will definitely keep my fingers crossed for you. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, me too. I definitely do. Yeah. Hopefully it's, yeah. I mean, what are have they elucidated you on what the possible, other than a brain tumor? Like, are there other possible explanations? Oh, Jesus. I guess, is it perhaps like is it a stroke? Perhaps? I know that I had a drug induced stroke 15 years ago, and I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak at all for about 36 hours. Jesus, man, I'm so sorry. That must be exceptionally frightening. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, yeah. Okay, so it's not a stroke. They just So it's still it's still degrading your capacity for speech. So your capacity for verbal speech, it seems like you definitely have command of the keyboard. So is it just verbal speech that's being impacted? Wow, that's so crazy. I wish the lag is frustrating, because I really want to yeah, man. Yeah, amen. Is it again, is it just your ability to speak verbally, or is it it definitely seems like you've got command of the keyboard. So I'm hoping that it's not like impacting your ability to like frame words and articulate your thoughts. Okay. Wow, man. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully it's correctable. Yeah. Jeez, man. Well, please do keep us posted. I know you've got your life and your family and your situation there. But if you after you do get the results, if you are so inclined, do hop in and let us know that you're surviving, and let us know kind of like what the results are. And again, dude. If there's anything I can do, and so if you need fundraising or anything, just like anything that I can do from here, let me know, and I definitely will 100% help out in any way I can. Yeah, and that's that's the thing that I guess each one of our stories ends in tragedy, right? So it's like. So you just kind of like suck it up, it sucks, and then you just try to, but I'm sorry, brother. That's awful, man. And yeah, do keep us posted, please. Yeah, amen, Bobcat. Yeah, amen. Okay, so let me see. So this is a song called "My Very Old Bones." I haven't played this one in a while, and even the thing is like this song. one of the things that makes this song really, I think, really awesome on the recorded version is that there's yeah, I mean, I swear to God, I'm certain it is, dude. And the thing is like, yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if there wouldn't be. I mean, I'm certain there must be kind of other. There, I mean, like, you know, I mean, obviously, like you know, there might be. I mean, even if, well, anyway, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best, and you know, hopefully you. Yeah, hopefully everything all works out. Hopefully it's something that can be addressed and can be rectified without with a minimum amount of fuss and full recovery of your speech. So this one goes. So this has got a strange strumming pattern. All that I am, every bit of me, everything you see, alright, has been around throughout history from the very start of time. My bones are very old, I don't think they hold a soul. And when it comes to the end, the earth takes them back again. Like a song, I'm only here a couple minutes or two. And then when my last refrain is sung, I'll be all through. And then when like a poem, the things I do are never really clear. And when I'm gone, these words I sing are all that remains here. Wish I could live for 1,000 years, or I never wanna die. There's so much living left to do, so much I wanna try. I wanna be possessed, I wanna be obsessed, I wanna suffer love, 'cause hurt is what love's made of. Like a song, I'm only here a couple minutes or two. And then when my last refrain is sung, I'll be all through. Like a poem, the things I do are never really here. And when I'm gone, these words I sing are all that remains here. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum 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 dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum 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 bum. Like a song, I'm only here a couple minutes or two. And then when my last refrain is sung, I'll be all through. Like a poem, the things I do are never really clear. And when I'm gone, these words I sing are all that remains here. Yeah, that song, that's crazy. I definitely want to come back and play that one again. There is so that one. What I think the thing that makes that song so cool is that there's three counterpointing vocal melodies. So the one the bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba da da dum bum bum bum. So while that's going, say hey, Paper Cat, good to see you, man. So while that one's going, bum ba dum, then the other one is kicking in. Like a song, I'm only here a couple minutes or two. And then there's a third one that goes, so it's, and then it goes, everybody dies someday, so what you gonna do? And so all three of those vocals are kind of laying over each other. It was a masterful feat of mixing in the recording studio. Watching the guy that mixed Fury of Your Lonely Heart is a guy by the name of Matt Thorne. He's amazing. Everything I know about mixing, you all right, buddy? Everything I know about mixing, I learned by watching Matt. You know, just the way he carves out frequencies, the way he kind of gets a balance, like so, and what we had done for that record, there's lots of doubled stuff. So there's lots of there's multiple vocal lines, there's harmonies. So it was like each vocal line had a harmony. They were all doubled. It was a titanic, chaotic mess of stuff, and he just managed to make it all sound anyway. It's an awesome feat of mixing that he did. And so so that song's called My Very Old Bones. It's on Fury of Your Lonely Heart. And so if you want to really kind of dig into an amazing mixing job, I highly recommend just listening to the outro of that song. Wait, what do you mean? You can only see Mike and Squid in chat so far. What do you because you're on your phone, Mary? Is that what you're saying? So all right, so this is another. Well, these are all a lot of these songs are Fear of Your Lonely Heart songs. So that's nice. This is a song called I Cannot Breathe. I wrote this. This is the very. So this capo was a gift, and I had never played with capos. I always felt like they were choking my instrument. And the poopity corn. Good to see you, Stuck. How you doing, man? And so I never play with capos. I always felt like they were choking my instrument. And Shregnif, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Seriously. Yeah, you are always way too generous, dude. I thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, dude. I don't know how to convey to you this again. This is like I said this before. This quarter is always ridiculously tough for me. I just came off of TwitchCon, which cost me both money just going out there and being there, but also in not streaming and not generating revenue. So, thank you, dude. Your generosity is just thank you, man. Seriously, yeah. Anyway, thank you, man. And and particularly in light of kind of what you're kind of up against,
Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? I have exorcised the demons.
Thank you, brother. Seriously, and again, yeah. I mean, just let me know. Let me know if there's, let me know. I know that what I'm facing is not me potentially having a brain tumor and not losing my speech. And the thing is that's the thing is that I know I know that yeah, man. The thing is so my shit is literally so minor compared to the stuff that I know that my friends and family are facing. Riley, the thing is it's just I know, but the fact that you're able to anyway, just thank you so much, man. That's all I can say. Thank you. So this song I Cannot Breathe. So I got this is an amazing capo. It's an amazing capo, and it's a pretty expensive capo. It was a really thoughtful gift, and so I was like, okay, I need to now you start using capos for my songs because I got a capo now, and it was a gift, and so the very first song, but I was always a little bit afraid of capos because it felt like they were choking my guitar. So I took the capo. So the very first song I wrote with a capo, I took the capo and put it as high up as I possibly could, and still play with it, and I wrote the song, and it's about being choked. It's called I Cannot Breathe, and it goes. I choke, I cannot breathe, I am still living, but only barely. I am in love, it's a great crushing love, and it's forcing the breath right out of my lungs. I am alone as I write this song, but I know soon enough that she'll come along, and it's then that I will suffocate.
cannot breathe. I am still living, but only barely. I am in love. It's a great crushing love, and it's forcing the breath right out of my lungs. I am alone as I write this song, but I know soon enough that she'll come along, and it's then that I will suffocate, and it is then that I will suffocate, and it is then that I will suffocate. I think that's awesome that it's 25,000% of my goal. Again, Shregnev, thank you so much, man. Seriously, dude. I can't. Yeah, thank you. I can't even like. Yeah. Anyway, I can't even begin to tell you like how much that means to me. So thank you, brother. Yeah, and I totally agree, Paper Cat. It's really funny though. How when we were 200 wait, oh yeah, 250,000%. Wow. 200. That's awesome. This when we played the Old Town Pub, when we did the big streamer show at the Old Town Pub. Oh yeah, that's Sue. He's a sweetheart. But okay. Oh yeah. So this capo was like it definitely confounded people. They're like, I'd put it on and be like, yeah, you just clamp it on, you just pull it off. You clamp it on, pull it off, and they'd be like, okay, wait, how do I? Yeah, like, and so it really was like it was a. I think because I was explaining it while they were on stage, and they're like, like there's a kind of a lot happening. But it definitely did confound a handful of folks, and I'm like, oh no, I'm like, it's the easiest capo on the. You just squeeze it on and pull it off. It's like super easy. I'm like, all right, all right. So let's see. So that was I Cannot Breathe, which is also from Fury of Your Lonely Heart. So a lot of the songs I've played over the past hour have been from the album Fury of Your Lonely Heart, which is Getsego's 5th record. Let me actually here. Let's get this main show up and running. Give me 1 second. Let me do this. Hey everybody! It is November 2nd, 2017. We are now in the home stretch. We are now like literally rounding the corner onto 2018. Like we are so far into the future that I didn't think I would actually survive. So I used to play a role-playing game called Cyberpunk 2020, and when I was playing Cyberpunk 2020 literally felt like the future. Like felt like it was far in the future, and now it's like a little bit over 2 years away, and I don't have any fucking cybernetic implants. So I have to say that's total bullshit. God damn it! But let's get Mike TV out here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Here we go. So this is Mike TV level 2 coming up for you guys. Would you poof? Hey everybody, it's me, Mike TV. I just appeared in front of you like a magician. I just teleported in because that's my power. That's my special power. It's not my special power. I actually have to spend a fortune. I take all of the money that I make everywhere else in my life and I devote it to just that opening bit, just so I can teleport in. There you go. So this is great. The next song is actually a song called Edgewalker, and it's a good opener. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is. Musical Cats in America. So this is a song called Edgewalker. This is a sing along, which is great because it's the very beginning of the show, which I normally start off with a sing along. So your part, however, is a little bit wordy.
it's basically gonna be let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. So that's gonna be your part. The reason why I need you to sing that, and you don't have to sing it until the outro, to the very end of the song, is because I'm gonna sing a counterpointing vocal melody, and it's gonna be awesome. So you're gonna get 2 chances to practice. I'll kind of cue you when you get a chance to practice, and then when I say keep it going, I need you to keep singing that part, and I'm gonna sing the counterpointing. There's gonna be 2 counterpointing melodies, and it's gonna be awesome. So it's gonna be let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. So that's gonna be your parts. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a cooking. No, that's all right. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can still. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sounds and then we kill. Here we go. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can still. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sound and then we kill. Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a cooking. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Here we go. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Keep this going. You take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to keep it going. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? So very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Here we go. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. Yeah, right on. So if you thank you, Mexico City. If you guys were, hey Luke, right on, man. Good to see you, brother. Awesome. Thank you, like a boss. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bobcat. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Luke. Seriously, man. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I really, guys, like, yeah. I don't know how to. I don't know. Yeah, you guys. You really do. Like the thing is that like, without. I mean, I would be doing this anyways. I would be playing this. The thing is like I love the fact that I now have much more significant command of my oeuvre, right? I can now play hundreds of my songs where it used to be I could play 30 or 40 easily, and then the rest I'd have to like practice. Now I can play a lot more. I love doing this. I love playing for you guys. I just love hanging out. I love shooting the shit. But the thing is the fact that it also supplements my income and allows me to like live where I do and you know, I mean, the thing is like, I mean, so you know, I mean, this is a nice place. I really love this place. I literally have I sleep on an air mattress, and I'm borrowing a dining set. So it's not like I live in like resplendence. But the thing is that it's my place, and it's big enough to like have Sue visit and not have him feel like it's super cramped. I couldn't have him in my place in downtown LA. It was a 12 by 12 room, you know. And all of this is 100% possible for me to make the music I make and do the thing is because of my Patreon patrons and you guys. You know, and I mean certainly all of the royalties that come in from the Grey's Anatomy stuff, they're like. It's a pretty decent check each 3 months, but it gets divided over 3 months. And so anyway, all I'm saying is like, yeah, I love you guys, and thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me do what I do, because I wouldn't be able to do it otherwise. So I really do appreciate it. All right, so let's see. So this next song is called "We Slay Giants," and this one is actually supposed to be a duet, and at some point in time I will actually have to invite my friend Ali Parnell, to come and sit in. Like maybe what we can do, maybe she and I can actually sort out some other songs that we can do as well together. And then I can have her come in. And in fact, I'll reach out to her today and see if she wants to maybe sing like, you know, 8 or 9 songs with me. And we can figure out some vocal arrangements, and then I can bring her in. But yeah, she's got an amazing voice, and she's a real sweetheart. And I'll talk to her and see what we can figure out. So this was written as a duet, and right on, yeah, me too. I totally agree, Bobcat. I really do love it, and she knocked it out of the park, you know. So this is called "We Slay Giants." I'm going to be singing both parts. I once did it where I sang a falsetto to indicate the girl part, and it was no bueno. So I'm just going to sing both in my normal singing voice, and we'll just see how it goes from there. Okay.
He's 40 feet if he's a foot. To take him down will be hard put. But this is what we do, you see. Oh, we slay giants, don't we, you and me? Yes, we do. We topple them, we clip their knees and bash their heads. We cut those bastards down to size. We make them weep, we make them run and hide. Oh, we're a mighty pair, and giants everywhere run in fear and piss their pants. Oh, we slay giants. But is this one a bit too tall? He towers over one and all. Oh, maybe we should let him go. Let someone else take up the mantle. Oh, come, my love, never fear. There's never been a giant here that you and I can overcome. You hit him low, I'll take him from above. Oh, we're a mighty pair, and giants everywhere run in fear and piss their pants. Oh, we slay giants. Oh, come, so let the battle be joined. And though there will be a terrible noise, and though the earth will shake and the buildings will quake, we will see victory. Oh, we're giants everywhere. Run in fear and piss their pants. Oh, we slay giants. Oh, we slay giants. Oh, we slay giants. So yeah, it's sad. It's sad that I can't do that as a duet, or like because there's a lot of call and answer stuff. So basically, we keep trading off. You know, I mean, it's sad because that song was written for Katie and I. Hey, man, how you doing? You know, that was written for Katie and I. You know, because at the time I wrote the song, she and I were both really good at like. Every time we ran across an issue, every time we had an argument, every time we had any friction in our relationship, we would sit down and we'd talk it out and we'd sort it out and we would put it behind us, you know. And so I'm like, yeah, we're slaying giants. It's awesome, you know. And so I wrote this song, and literally right around the time I wrote this song was kind of when our relationship started going south. And I'm like, oh crap. You know, we stopped being able to find those middle grounds and those compromises and all the stuff that, you know, that a healthy relationship needs. So it goes. But how you doing? How you doing, Zerk? Good to see you. And yeah, I am definitely pretending to be a musician. Yeah, I have everyone fooled, suckers. All right, so this is a song called Love Poem, and yeah, heck, sure, absolutely. I mean, yeah, because really truthfully, if I'm gonna roll out in the spring, we we're gonna find a venue. We do need to get ahead of it and find some. So let me, yeah, like I still need to reach out to my friends in New York and kind of sort and see if they've got any leads on decent venues that actually do a decent job in promoting. But yeah, we'll be in touch. I mean, the thing is that for me, the best time would be either Saturday or Sunday if you're available. But hey, Paper Cat, dude, thank you. 3 months. Swimming through clouds. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah. Thank you, Paper Cat. Thank you, brother. So this is a song called Love Poem, and it goes like this. Dead men speak through living men's lips, but all they tell are lies. But the truth is found quite easily, cause the truth it never hides. And all the soldiers everywhere are silently screaming. Kings and queens and presidents and our Savior Jesus Christ have not the strength to save us all, and so we all must die. And all the children everywhere are silently screaming. Bum 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 bada bum bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bum bada bada da bum bum bada bum bada bum bada bada da bum 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 bum. Love it comes and love it goes, but I love you all the same. And even though this place is nuts, you surely keep me sane. And so I sit in silence as everyone's screaming. Yeah, right on. So yeah, it's funny that song. That song has been getting requested quite a bit lately, and it took me a little while to realize that I just need to sing it with some conviction, and then it works that way. Yeah, it's funny, Bobcat, because here let me play at the very end. Eric does here. Let me. So this is the actual song. I'm gonna play because I just wanted Eric actually does a little James Bond thing. Hold on. So
Listen to the song.
Dead men speak through living men's lips, but all they tell are lies. But the truth is found
So, and
quite
then-
easily, 'cause the truth it never hides. And all the soldiers everywhere are silently screaming.
You know, so it's and then here it does a little it does that's a little James Bond closing note. Duh, it's so cool. I'm like I love it, dude. Okay, hey, Mech Engineering, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Right on. Yeah, thank you, guys. So seriously, guys, thank you for being here. Like, it just, I know, it's funny, because I know it's like, anyway, it's like I know people because I get a lot of traffic. I get a lot of people showing up to see what the stream is all about, and they kind of stick around for a song or two, and then they usually take off. And so it's always it's always exciting for me when when I see the same see return faces, because the thing is that like for me, like, all of my everything is put into this music, and it really does, like, and I know my music doesn't work for everybody, and I know that not everybody's going to get it, and I also know that it's going to offend a lot of people, because of the way I write my lyrics and the way I structure my songs. So yeah, I love it. Hey, there's Boxhead. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Right on, man. I know I do need a pizza. Yeah, in fact, dude, you should Boxhead, you should shoot me some of those. You should shoot me some of your graphics, and we'll have a little remembering Boxhead moment in each show. So if you want to, man, if you want to shoot me anything, I will do a little like, let's have a 30 seconds of silence for Boxhead, for the Boxhead Man stream, in this stream until we get you back on Twitch, man. Or wherever you end up. I mean, I know you're doing the YouTube thing now. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't give me alerts the way Twitch does. I have to figure out how to change that. But oh, really? Okay, good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad that it's working for you. Okay, so let me take a look and see what else is on that. What's next on the requesticles? Unstoppable. All right, so here we go. So this is I'm gonna dedicate this to Boxhead, who himself is unstoppable. So here you go. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead is tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh, I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods out of Bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. I know you're done, you've moved on, and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile.
And you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. Oh, the fire will never go out. The fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. Oh, the fire will never go out. The fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable.
I love it. I love it when you guys light up the chat, and it's crazy because somewhere in the fires, in the furious fires, I saw Bob Ross's face appear from inside the flames. So apparently Bob's trying to tell me something. I can't tell. I don't know exactly what he's trying to tell me, but I saw him in the flames, like as if the red woman was showing me, things to come. Maybe Bob Ross is gonna stop by. All right, here we go. So let's see. This is a song called "Everybody's Working," and it's it's for all the people that work jobs that don't make them happy. Is that? Okay, here we go. Okay, well.
Everybody's working, everybody needs to toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before. And we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay. And we work and we toil every day. Everyone's unhappy, everybody is upset, and the days they get away from us, we haven't made it yet. And we know that there's no end in sight, this is our everyday. And we work, and we toil, and we pay. Slow it down, take it slow, let's turn on the radio again, and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. Alright. Everybody's working makes us cynical and bitter, angry folk. This must be some sort of universal cosmic joke, but we know the bills, they must be paid, and so we slave away, and we work, and we toil every day. Slow it down, take it slow, let's turn on the radio again, and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. slow it down, take it slow. Let's turn on the radio again and let's sit and listen to the songs that we love, all the songs we sing along to. All right. Wait for it, Mecca. Everybody's working, everybody needs to toil. Oh, we're working so much harder than we did the year before. And we work so goddamn hard for so very little pay. And we work, and we toil, and we slave. Yeah, that's the intimation with the very last line. That's why I save the word slave for the very, very last. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I save slave for the very, very last one. Thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, man, right on. So thank you, Papercat. Thank you, brother. So, all right. So I'm literally almost out of requests, guys. I've got one more in the request line. So so I was thinking, oh, Tighten the Verses. Yeah, great. Yeah, So things I was thinking, like it'd be fun to play some songs that maybe I don't play that often. Including, you know, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of the new ones like Ghosts and Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs and what's the new the Soft and Secret Places. There's a handful of other new ones. Not Booze, but what's the other? There's another one that's about the breakup, Katie and I's breakup. Emptiness, I think it's called. Yeah. Anyway, so there's I know there's a bunch of them. Okay, let's see. So this is a song called "Death and Taxes." This is the title track of my. It's sort of the title track. The album's called "Death and Taxes." Period. Mostly taxes, but this song's just called "Death and Taxes." But let me tune up real quick. Here we go. Oh, the Reaper, she's coming for me. Yes, the Reaper, she's coming for me. She's clad in black and white, and there's nothing in her eyes, nothing at all. But the taxman got there before her. Yeah, the taxman got there before her. He took most everything except the song I sing. He took it all. Oh, my dealer, I'm waiting on her. Yes, my dealer, I'm waiting on her. She's got something for me, something that I need. She's got it all. Oh, my preacher, he's praying for me. Yes, my preacher, he's praying for me. The choir, oh, they sing, but there's just no saving me, no way at all. 'Cause the devil, he walks beside me. Yes, the devil, she walks beside me. Jesus loves me more but the devil got there before, of that I'm sure. Oh, the Reaper, she's coming for me. Yes, the Reaper, she's coming for me. She's clad in black and white, and there's nothing in her eyes, nothing at all.
Thank you, Zerk. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why. Let me see. So, what was I gonna do? Oh, tighten the verses. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Oh wow, jeez. All right. Every now and again, I will accidentally hit the maximize button on my. Hey, Nariti, how are you? How are you doing? How's your streaming been going? And how's the hubby? But this song it's gonna be tough for me to pull off. Wait, no. Awesome, glad to hear it. Right on, awesome. And were you costumed?
I'm a boozer, I'm a loser, I'm a crack cocaine user, I'm a liar, pants on fire, hanging from the telephone wire, boiling bubble, I am trouble, I don't wanna let you down. Should be writing through the night, cause all my verses need some tightening, but I can't sing, no I can't think, I can't seem to do anything, no I can't sing, no I can't think, I just want you around. So I go, I'm a better up at writer, I'm a lazy no good debtor, I'm a stinker, lousy drinker, zombie brain dead thoughtless thinker, I'm a loser, ain't no chooser, I don't wanna let you go. Should be working for them jerks in all the places I've been working, but I sleep late and I miss days, I can't even get my day straight, I'm so sorry that you are, I just want you to know that I go, ooh. Wow. I am obsessing on the thought of you undressing, and my hands upon your body as thoughts I turn naughty. Oh, I'm wondering how I got to here. I am obsessing on the thought of you undressing, and my hands upon your body as my thoughts I turn naughty. Oh, I'm wondering how I got to here. I guess it goes, wow.
Wow, yeah, my voice is like I said, that song is really tough for me to sing when my voice is as wrecked as it is. That falsetto, it's crazy that I hit it a couple times because that falsetto is at the top end of my falsetto range. Oh man, ooh. Yeah, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, that was a tough one. All right, so this is a song called "Wait." This is definitely my this is the song. This is the song that. This is the only song. Well, I guess I have two songs. I have two songs with millions of plays, kind of across all the services, and this is the most popular of mine. Yeah, great. I'm glad that I can entertain you guys with my inability to hit those notes. You just need to keep your balls from retracting, Bobcat. That's all it is. Wait for the dawn, my dear. Wait till the sun gets here, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. Wait till the sun shines through. Wait till the sky is blue, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Wait till the signs are right. Wait till the perfect time, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. He will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. Ooh, he will be gone. La 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 ooh ooh ooh. Wait till you doubt no more. Wait till you know you're sure, and you will wait too long. He will be gone. How you doing, puppy? You doing okay, bud? I noticed Stu was just like laying there watching me from behind. He's just, come here, bud. Come here. Come here, Sue. He's like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, man. Hey, thank you. All right. So this is a song called "Soft and Secret Places." This is a new one. This is going to be on the newest album. Well, it's actually going to be on both of the new records. Hey, Stephen Cogswell. Right on, man. How you been? Good to see you, amigo. The Tuesday's song, as always, was hilarious and awesome. By the way, man. Oh yeah, no. So this one goes. So this one goes. Come here, buddy. Oh, good boy. Okay, good boy. Gonna lay down right near me. Um, Everything is gonna be alright. We're gonna take another moment to slip and slide. We're gonna open up and climb inside into each other, baby. Everything is gonna be okay. We're gonna sweat it all away. We're gonna taste our skin and taste our tongues and taste our open bodies. I want to be with you. That's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night. I wanna feel your kiss, come plant it on my lips. Come on and come with me, oh, everything feels right. Everything feels right. Oh, I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I want to love and have love erases. Oh, I want to taste you on my Everything is gonna be tonight, every moment electric, every spark ignites, every touch it burns, every kiss it yearns. I want your body, baby. And the minutes are gonna freeze as I tease your body with the tips of me, as my mouth explores. You're everything, sweet lady. Every time I feel your hands, your stroke is all I ask. Your lips around my shaft, it's something otherworldly. I want to be with you, that's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night. Everything feels right. Oh, I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I wanna love and have love erases. Oh, I want to taste you on my I want to be with you, that's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night. I want to be with you, that's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night. Love you through the night. Everything feels right. That's not right. I forget how the ending goes. Sorry about that. I don't remember. I want be with you. That's all I wanna do. Lay you down and love you through the night. Love you through the night. Love you through the night. That's what it is. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I haven't played that one in a while. Totally forgot the ending. What are you doing, bud? Come here, Sue. I'm gonna invert because the intro to Tilting Windmills is so kind of similar to that song. I'm gonna invert the next two requests. I'm gonna play I'll Come Around first, and then I will play and then I'll play Tilting Windmills. Thank you, Bobcat. Right on, man. Hey, thank you so much, Stephen Cogswell. Right on, brother. Thank you so much, man. How you been? Things been good with you? Yeah, thank you, man. I mean, isn't that? I think that's $1, isn't it? Or I guess it would be 50 cents. But I'm never 100% certain. I don't really know how Twitch, like the bits really work. I just got my first Twitch payment, and I was like, wow, oh yeah, I guess it actually does. I guess it does work. Yeah, man, yeah, I don't. Yeah. That's Ted Twitch, man. That guy, well, he's got his empire to run. He's got his Cuban cigars to smoke. I totally get it. he needs all the funds he can possibly get. So this is a song called "I'll Come Around." Yeah, it's okay. There we go. That's it. I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. So I had to tune. Here it goes. They could chop off my legs and take my car away, and they could nail me to the floor and sit on me all day, but I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. They could seal me in a box locked with 100 locks that they tossed into the deep where the bottom never stops, but I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. There's no disaster, no destruction, no tragedy, no misfortune, not a thing that could keep me from you. There's no upheaval, no eruption, no debacle, no destruction, not a thing that could keep me from you. They could slice off my head and bury me for dead, and they could feed me to the lions, 'cause the lions must be fed, but I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. They could take a cannon shell and fire it through my chest, and I could die 1,000 deaths, but I would never rest, for I swear it's true, I will make my way to you. There's no catastrophe, no epidemic, there's no revolution and no polemic, and not a thing that could keep me from you. There's no injury, no bodily harm, and no prison walls, and no shrieking alarms, and there's not a thing that could keep me from you. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know I'm gonna come. 'Cause nobody's gonna steal my baby. Nobody's gonna take my girl. Nobody's gonna get my lady. Nobody living on this world. There's no tsunami, no hurricane, and there's no raging inferno, and no earthquake, and there's not a thing that could keep me from you. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know that I am gonna come around. You better know I'm gonna come. 'Cause nobody's gonna steal my baby. Nobody's gonna take my girl. Nobody's gonna get my lady. Nobody living on this world. There's no disaster, no destruction, no tragedy, no misfortune, not a thing that could keep me from you. Oh man, yeah, my voice. Whatever, my voice is gonna be. Well, I guess this is the last day where I have to do really kind of high impact singing, and then tomorrow we'll be doing story time, and so thank you so much, Bobcat. Right on, man. And then I'll have the weekend to let my voice recover, and hopefully it will do just that. Okay, so that was "I'll Come Around." And then, and so this is a song called "Tilting Windmills." This is on the newest album So I just a few weeks ago now, wrote an album or released a record with 45 songs on it. And I think it's a strong record. I mean, anyway, I'm obviously I'm biased, but I don't think there's I try not to have filler on my albums. I try to make sure that every song that I put out on a record, it kind of has it is catchy, is lyrically interesting, has hooks, melodic hooks, like it's and I think I got pretty close to the mark. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a song. Okay, here we go. This is a song I wrote yesterday, a song about nothing to pass the time away. Oh hey, I can't escape these lonesome days. And these are the words I simply wrote to fill another verse of nothing. No, I'm feeling it and I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head as the silence rushes in and the breeze is cool as I am falling. This is a song, yet another song. So many songs, no one can sing them all. Oh hell, I might as well just tear it up. So pass the bottle around, let's put another down. Let's pick up our guitars and then put them down. Oh, I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head as the silence rushes in and the breeze is cool as I am falling. Time it stops as a penny drops down, 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 down. All thoughts pop as a penny drops down, 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 This is a song, won't you sing along? It's easy to sing even if you sing it wrong, okay. But there's no way to sing it wrong. And even if you don't, if you won't sing, that's on you, it means nothing to me. I tried to get it right, but I got it wrong. And there's nothing in my head and the silence rushes in and the breeze is cool as I am, far as I am, far as I am, falling. All right, I definitely need to hit the lavatory real quick. I've been drinking. I drank that whole cup. I'm gonna actually hit the lavatory. I'm gonna refresh my water, and I'll be right back. I'll put on a song while we wait. Let me here. I'll play this one. This is from the album Television in Summer. It's called I Need, and then parentheses Her Love. It goes like this. Every kiss she gives is like a drug, and I'm an addict addicted to her love. And every
Every time that she leaves, I feel the most ferocious need. I need her love, I need her love, I need her love, I need. Every time I take her to my room, my heart it can't contain the joy that blooms. And I fall down to my knees, and through my ears, my brain it bleeds. I need her love, I need her love, I need her love, I need the heat of her body next to me. Oh, she loves me, and it's for her that I wrote this song I sing. Oh, she loves me, and it's through her love I can do most anything. Every heart should know the joy I know, that we put an end to soldiers were it so. 'Cause there's no room to fight when you're loving through the night. I need her love, I need her love, I need her love, I need the heat of her body next to me. Oh, she loves me, and it's for her that I wrote this song I sing. Oh, she loves me, and it's through her love I can do most anything. Every kiss she gives is like a drug.
That's a pretty professional fade out, I have to say. All right, so let's see. So nothing turns me on, huh? All right, it's funny. This song is usually only requested by Beetle. Here we go. So yeah, so this is the closing track on the album's Selling Out and Going Home, which is the Get Set Go's third record. And it goes So here's another day I let slip away. Another day doing nothing at all. The phone, it don't ring no more, and I'm so fucking bored. I'm afraid to score, 'cause I know if I do, it'll be the death of me. But I'm more afraid of facing this ennui. Oh, the pain of pain of having pain of having it all. I think I learned to stand so I could fall. Fuck it all. Things that I used to do, they just don't pull me through the way they used to when I gave a damn. Now nothing turns me on, nothing gets me going, nothing except you. All my words are dead and useless things, and this song I sing, it barely interests me. Oh, the pain of having it all. I think I learned to stand so I could fall. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. I don't want fame, I don't I might be able to pull off Michael Bay, Bobcat. I haven't inputted any of the movie draft songs into the queue. Let me see if Michael Bay. Yeah, I don't. I know that. I know that. I got. Here, let me. I know that. A Blue Front sent me. Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't send me the. Maybe I didn't actually even send those out. I would have to listen. I would have to go find Michael Bay and listen to it to write it again. No, all right. I can definitely do Paleophile and I can definitely do Nugs. All right. Yeah. Paleophile. Okay, so this next song is literally and hey Romaloon, good to see you. How you doing, amigo? This next song is definitely 100% reason why there is the mature button to actually access this stream. This was a co-write between me and my chat. In fact, I definitely think that we should definitely write one or two more songs this month. It'll just be a matter of because I'm kind of on again like this quarter for me is just really tough in general. But I just came back from TwitchCon. I don't think so, Stephen Cogswell. Can you hum a couple bars for me and see if I? Yes, I can play it. Actually, I can totally play that. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Let's see. Let me just bring it up. Sweet, Stravinsky. Okay, here we go. I can definitely play here. I'm gonna play. Oh, hold on. Shit. Hold on. Okay. So this is. I'm only gonna be able to pull off like just a couple, just a little piece of it, because it's a long piece. It's a long piece. I can't. But here you go. This is it. There's the audience, and. Oh shit! Really? God damn it! That screws up. Here you go. Can you make that out? It's really quiet. There you go. Well, that's the beginning. That's the beginning of the Firebird Suite that I played just for you, Stephen Cogswell. All right. Let's. So this song is. Yeah. You're the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Thank you, kind sir. Here we go. So this is a song called Paleophile. This is a co-write between me and the chat. This is also one of the filthiest, most offensive songs. If you are offended in any way by sexual humor, you might want to earmuff. Basically, you might want to ear. The moment you see my face, you might want to just do this until I'm done moving my lips. But here we go. So. When I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that horn, that tush, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Archaeopteryx extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long.
I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Seismosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart, heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. Without dinosaurs. Ooh. Triceratops, oh, can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic date. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I'll polish your bone till you squirt down the foam. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then, use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady place. Why don't you come please, sit on my face? What can I do? I like to screw, I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Seismosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart, heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs, oh what a bore. Yeah, that song certainly never fails to impress.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah. So that's the song that I co-wrote with my chat, and subsequently have now been banned from entering 38 of the lower 48 states. All right, so this is a song. So this is a song that I improv'd with. Well, actually, really, truthfully, Will Harris improv'd it. I just threw down the chords, and he was the guy that the entirety of these lyrics, the entirety of this song was improv'd live on Night Attack in front of about 400 people at Nerdtacular, the convention that took place in where was it? It was just outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. And so this entire thing was improv'd. Wait. Nugs got Nugs gotta get them nugs. Nugs gotta get them nugs. Nugs gotta get them nugs. So I went down to the local fast food place, decided that I was gonna stuff my face. Couldn't decide whether to wear sandals or Uggs. I had to choose between a cheeseburger or nugs, saying nugs gotta get them nugs. Nugs gotta get them nugs. Nugs gotta get them nugs gotta get them. Then I had the most intense feeling of of regret when I ended up with my pants a little wet. And it turns out that I had eaten more nugs than I should. And I ended up looking like Brian Brushwood. I say nugs, 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 gotta get them nugs, 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 gotta get them nugs, 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 gotta get them nugs, nugs, nugs. So something like that. But yeah, that's yeah. Will Harris was blackout drunk when he improv that song. It was ridiculous. it was totally ridiculous. Hey, Babby. Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you, brother. Thank you, Stephen Cogswell. That's high praise coming from you, man. Yeah, it was pretty epic. It was funny. We right before so Will had been drinking all. I mean, and I was also 3 sheets to the wind by the time we actually got up on stage. But Will had been drinking since like 10. No, maybe like yeah. And I started drinking, kind of not too far after him. But he like, but the thing is like, but then I bought a 6-pack of Stella. I picked up a 6-pack of Stella to put in the fridge. And I told Will, I'm like, hey man, I got a 6-pack of Stella, to put in the, for the fridge. So when we get home tonight, we'll have something to drink. And because Will and I were sharing a room at the hotel, and Will was like, oh, can you go grab those beers? So I grabbed, already knowing that he was shit faced. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I could use a beer. So grabbed all 6 beers and we brought them down. We finished those off, and then he went up on stage, and yeah, pretty epic. It was pretty epic. Oh yeah, no, that's yeah, Vavi, that's never good, man. When you get to the point that hair of the dogging it doesn't sound like it's a good idea, that's a serious hangover. Okay, so let me see. So Nugs, click on me. Wow. All right. So these are some Get Set Go bot. All right. So this is a song I wrote a long. Oh, hold on real quick. This is probably Katie to pick up Sue, and the door's locked. Give me 1 second. Hey. Yeah, I am sitting. No worries. So yeah, so you didn't food. I love you, buddy. All right, so this song here, I gotta play this song for you. So this is one of the first like studio. So this song was written with a band called Vermicious K. It's the pre Get Set Go band, and this song this is Click on Me. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, shoot, hold on, wait. Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. Okay, so already it's a little bit like kind of like not my production style, but then fix me. La, 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 now that I have paid my dues. So we were working with this like techno producer, and he's like, and so we played that song, and he's like, and what's that? What's that? We talking to I can't tell if anyway. All right, here we go. Anyway, so this is that was a yeah. Thank you, Bobcat. It's a really silly. I mean, it's fun. It definitely that one definitely was like sort of a hit amongst a certain subset of the Get Set Go fans back in the day. But it goes like this. Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. Feel ever seen. Who's to say you're unsound? There's a special reason for the television season. It's a business model, but it feels a little bit more significant. The space shuttle is the crowning jewel of human innovation. My computers hardwire me to the world. If we were only machines, then you could fix me. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. I wish you weren't so bright. It's hard for me to sleep at night. I'm suspicious of their superstitions regarding love. I wish that I knew my purpose, and I wish that I could resurface. The space shuttle is the crowning jewel of human innovation. My computer hardwires me to the world. If we were only machines, then you... Oh, no, if we were only currency, then you could save me. La, 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. La, la, la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Click on me, you might find something delightful. I just might rewrite your network solutions. Tune me in, I'm a signal in the darkness. I just might be playing your songs, but I'm not searching for you unless you're looking to. And I'm not looking for you unless you're searching to. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. So yeah, that's Click on Me, the acoustic version, not the techno version. Techno. Let me see. So what else do we got on the agenda? Stone of Suffering. So I played Stone of Suffering. When did I play it? Thank you so much, Bobcat. Would you guys mind if I were to eschew Stone of Suffering? Because I know I played it. I know I probably played it over an hour ago, but because it's a Get Set Go bot request and not somebody specifically wanting to hear it, I'd prefer to play the songs that people are specifically requesting. Would you guys mind if I were to do that? Oh yeah. Did you not hear it? Did you not encounter it, Bobcat? Or were you here? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna eschew it. I mean, I do like the song, but it is. Yeah, I prefer to play the ones that people are specifically requesting. So this is a song called VKFD, or the Fire Truck Song. This was also written in the same era as Click on Me. It was the band before Get Set Go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So then I'd prefer to play songs I haven't played yet. So this was written way back then. This is one of the few songs that were written like in the very beginning days of me writing songs that has still survived. And it goes like this. Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Jesus shows his face again. Will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Hey. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Yeah, and no, they're not. If you notice, the actual goal was 2 cents. I don't know if peanuts are 2 cents. I figured it's probably an expensive peanut, right? It's probably like, it's probably like a mid-tier peanut that costs 2 cents. Although really truthfully, I guess like a bag of peanuts, like the little bags of like the Mr. Planner's peanuts. They're like, I think they're like $1 or something, right? And there can't be what? There's probably 30 in there. So, I'll bet you 2 cents is probably cheap for a peanut. Hey, Jamie. Okay, so this is an old. So this next song is another really old one. This is like going back to like going down memory lane kind of stuff here. I wrote this song. I wrote this song for a girl I was really into. It was the very beginning days of the Mr. T scene, and we had gone from having. So this was probably 1999, and we had gone from having. It was just the 3 original bands playing for each other to now we had maybe 7 or 8 bands that were playing pretty consistently. And there was a band called Paul Lara, and it was a portmanteau of their 2 names, so Paul and Lara, and they just combined and became, and the band became Paul Lara. And I just had a huge crush on Laura. And so I wrote this song. For it didn't do its job. It's really funny because she was very, very religious. She was very Christian, and I had already kind of like walked away from the church by that point in time. And so so she and I would get together and we would have these long sort of like theological conversations. But yeah, it was. But hey, Nelly, how you doing? Awesome, right on. Good to see you. Oh, cool, Paper Cat. Right on, man. Awesome. No, yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. Do your thing, man. That's awesome. Here we go. So, hey, good looking. I think I've seen you come in here before. I don't know your name, but that doesn't matter. They're about to shut the door. So let me say I want you. I want you. The kings are away and the queens are slipping down the West Side Boulevard. The last of the angels has an ankle that he's selling, but he can't get there cause he doesn't have a car. I don't wanna be there when I die. I don't wanna be there when I die. This is not a love song since I don't know what love is, don't know what love is. But if you were to push your lips, this song. If you were to push your lips, this song would be a kiss. Hey little sister, when you push your lips, when you move those hips, do you do it for me? I like to imagine that you do, cause I can imagine almost anything, and I imagine you. I imagine you. How many churches are there up in heaven? Does the choir ever sing off key? So many questions and half as many answers, but that's alright with me, cause I don't wanna be there when I die. Oh, I don't wanna be there when I die. This is not a love song since I don't know what love is. But if you were to push your lips, this song would be a kiss. I know there will always be a better song than the one I sing to you right now. And I know that you got to go, but I just wanted you to know just how that I imagine you. I imagine you. I imagine you. I imagine you. Imagine you. Imagine you. Imagine you. Imagine you. Yeah, so that's it's really crazy. As I'm playing that song, you know, and there's some things like she anyway. It's funny because I that sometimes that song, which it did just there. Sometimes it literally transports me back to, you know, I remember the very first time that she walked on stage, like they were playing, you know, and they're just a brother and sister duo, you know, and she started playing, and she just had this like little way of moving while she was playing, and like she would personally, I mean, and it just destroyed me. I'm like she's fucking beautiful, and yeah, it's so crazy. I haven't thought about that in forever, but then I just remember that's crazy. But yeah, and me too, broke college student. Like it's crazy here. Like it was really cold for about 3 or 4 days, and I'm like, oh great, we got some cold weather, and then it just went right back to being 80. I'm like, all right, I guess that was it. I guess that was our cold front. All right, my wasted life. This one, all right. So this one, I definitely need some help with, guys. You're gonna have to sing along. Wait, hold on. No, well, I mean, it's red, white, and blue. It's you know, it's the American flag. It's the British flag. It's the Russian flag. It's, you know, my wasted. All right. I don't have the list. I might have this one memorized. Yeah, M-Beam. Yeah, you're allowed to see, to lip sync. But the part's gonna be, wait. So your part's gonna be, we can never go home, we will never be safe. We can never go home, we will never be safe. So when I start singing that, we can never go home, we can never be safe. I need you to start singing along, and I need you to sing all the way through. I'm gonna do this. So you're gonna be singing, we can never go home, we will never be safe. We can never go home, we will never be safe. And you're gonna keep singing while I go, sadly, sweetheart, all we've broken, we have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart, all we've broken, we have let remain unspoken. And then you can stop there, and I'll go, all that I want's a little love from you. So you're gonna be singing, we can never go home, we will never be safe, throughout the entirety of that chorus section, okay? And then it'll be great. Here you go. Everybody knows that cheating's not. Everybody knows that cheating's not the answer, but sometimes cheating.
That's everybody knows. Here, let me pull up the lyrics. I don't have them, but I'm certain that they're online. Somebody's probably put it. My wasted life. Get set go. Lyrics. Here we go. Yeah. Sorry about that. I thank God for people putting my lyrics up on the internet. Everyone knows the cheating's on the. Okay, that was right. All right. Yeah. Here we go.
Everybody knows that cheating's not the answer, but sometimes cheating is a whole lot faster. I get by wasting time, and everybody knows that it pays to be a winner, but winning ain't easy when you're born to be a sinner. And I get by wasting time. La 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 la. La 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 la. Here we go. We can never go home. We will never be safe. We can never go home. We will never. Sadly, sweetheart, always broken. We have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. All that it wants a little love from you. All that it wants a little love from you. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. I don't know. I don't know where I went wrong, but if I hadn't, it wouldn't be the song. Oh, I get by wasting time. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. We can never go home, we will never be safe. We can never go home, we will never be. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. All that it wants a little love from you. All that it wants a little love from you. We can never go home, we will never be safe. We can never go home, we will never be. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. All that it wants a little love from you. All that it wants a little love from you. All that it wants a little love from you.
Yeah, it's funny here. Let me. I want to play you guys just a little bit of the actual album version of that song, because I that's my favorite song on that record. It's on Ordinary World, which is our second record. So it was written and recorded a long time ago. But hold on, wait. My Wasted Life. But it's such. Oh, really? Okay, here we go. No, where's? Hold on. But I want to, like, because it's so. My buddy Schmed played the organ on it, and there's it's so cool. It's such a cool. Where is it? Ordinary World. There we go. My Wasted Life. Here we go. So here I'm gonna fast forward to the. Here we go.
Never go home, we will never be safe. We can never go home, we will never be safe. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let remain unspoken. Sadly, sweetheart, are we broken? We have let
it's so like it's such a cool. Anyway, so we over the years we wrote like we came up with cool other like interpretations of that like, and so we ended up with Eric the viola player kind of playing a similar line but just using the viola. Anyway, just really cool. I really do dig that song. That's one of my favorite. Like lyrically, I think it's awesome, and I just like it's just a really cool tune. Thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, it's a fun. So yeah, if you guys if like that, you can find that on Spotify if you want to listen, or it's not on Bandcamp though. It's only available on legitimate streaming services because it was the first 4 Get Set Go records are released by our original record label, so they own those masters and they kind of control the distribution of those albums. So. Which kind of sucks because I would like to always make sure that I have everything kind of aggregated in the same place. But oh shit. Crap. All right. Well, I just screwed up. That sucks. All right. Here we go. So this is a song called "Don't You Fear Pain." It's actually called "Don't You Fear," and then in parentheses there's the word "pain," and this is another sing along, and your part's gonna be a pain. So that's gonna be your part, and I just need you to sing that at the very end, right? So pain. And if you can't sing that high, you can do it an octave lower. I can't sing that last note that low. Or you can do harmony. You can do something right in the middle. Pain. So there's a or you can just you can choose whatever interval you want. But I do need because I'm gonna sing a counterpointing melody that's gonna make it all have it all make sense. So it goes like this. So. Oh yeah. Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba dum. I ain't got much, but I'm willing to share, baby. Don't be scared. We don't need money. Don't you look at me like that, 'cause you know it's a fact. We will never go hungry. I will write a song that you can trade for all the things we need. Don't you like the way this song makes you feel? Does it hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry? From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt. Oh, before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, pain. Bum ba da bum bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba da bum bum ba. I know I'm hard to love sometimes, baby, it's alright. I can drive you crazy. I've done so many stupid things. If I sang about them, I would always be singing. But I will write a song that you can sing when you are feeling low. I will write a song for you, 1,000 songs, and they'll hit you in the heart and make you wanna cry. From the very start, I only wanna write songs that move you. Oh, sometimes you have to hurt before you show them what you're worth. And the days, they cut so deep in the fear, it's killing me. But if you don't believe, your part. Oh, 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 pain. Oh, pain. Keep this going. Pain. Baby, don't you fear. Baby, don't you fear. Baby, don't you fear. Baby, don't you fear the pain. Baby, don't you fear. Baby, don't you fear. Baby, don't you fear. Baby, don't you fear. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, so that's if you were singing that one, then basically the you know the whole thing becomes the actual phrase. Don't you fear pain, baby? Don't you fear pain? Yeah. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. So, all right. So, just so you guys know, I've only got about another hour of this show left. I've got about 4 or 5 songs in the song queue, and so if you want to get some songs in, I definitely would recommend doing that sooner than later because it usually does fill up and the hour does usually fly by pretty fast. And my voice is pretty rocked as you can definitely tell. You know, and so it goes. You know, I will. Hopefully I'll get a chance to recover tonight. You know, I'm gonna try to get decent sleep and drink a ton of water. And then tomorrow is gonna be an evening show. It's gonna be Mother Effing Story Time, which is basically where we play a game, and the winner of each game. So we play a game about every 20 minutes. The winner of each game gets to choose a song of mine. I play the song and I talk about what went into the writing of it. Sometimes what I'll do is sometimes if it's a song I've talked about in the past, I'll tell a tour story about the song, like where the song is involved, or I'll try to like keep elucidating stuff that I haven't yet kind of uncovered for, you know, but every now and again I just end up telling the same story. But usually no. I try to diversify. So. Okay. Let's see. So this is a song called "Child of God." I wrote this song. I was trying to write a horror song, and as in horror, like scary song. And I don't think I hit the mark. I definitely think there's some creep factor to this song though. So, you know, and it definitely is a sad song, but but it goes like this. Once when I was a boy of about 9 to 10, I fell in love with the girl, fell in love with the girl who lived next door. Oh, every day after school, she would wait by a fence, and we would play till her parents got home. And she would sing this song. It still gives me shivers. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. There used to be this kindly old man who'd make us hot cocoa while we sat in his lap, and he made us sing the song that she sang, the song that I still hear every day. He used to stroke her face
while she sang this song. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. One autumn day, she asked me to wait. She asked me to meet her at the top of the hill. And so I went, hoping to spend some time with the girl that I love. But she never showed. No, she never arrived. For this was the day that she died. Every day for a year that we lived in that house, I would hear her singing in the middle of the night. And I know that I should have been very afraid, but I love the sound of her voice. And she would sing to me. Now I've been set free. Here's my song I sing for you. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me. Daddy didn't want me. Mommy didn't love me. Daddy didn't want me.
So even when you tell the same story, you always add some other. Oh yeah, thank you, bro, college student. Yeah, I try to, like I like, and sometimes it just takes repeated thinking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot this aspect, So, and so let me see. So today I worked and listened to your songs on the Spotify. It was cool. Now I have a new. Hey, right on, awesome, that's great. Right, and how you doing, Crozerica? Right on. That's actually great news. Yeah, it's always funny, man, because it's like, I know that like there's a big swath of people that will encounter my music and it doesn't resonate, and then but so it's always awesome when someone does show up in there and they and it resonates. So awesome. I'm glad. Zerk. I mean it's funny because that was definitely that was definitely the thinking behind it. Was I knew I wanted to do like a sing song kind of like da 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 da. That's kind of like a minor version of the and so I wanted to so Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Yeah, and it's funny because that's the broke college student. Like I definitely left a lot of the story kind of unexplained, so that depending on how dark your brain wants to take that song, like literally every verse, if you want to interpret it in the darkest way possible, it's totally left open so that you can interpret it that way. So like the old man, like that can be he can be a real creeper. Like, all of the, like every section of it can be like, so. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, certainly, Bobcat. There definitely could be other arrangements. Like it's funny. I didn't go when I recorded that for the album. I kind of toyed with that kind of thing, and I realized I didn't want it to be, I didn't want it to be over the top, spooky, creepy, because I just wanted it, because some people do interpret that song as just being a real sweet, like, kind of love song, and I like the fact that it can be interpreted so many different ways just on one hearing, by so many different people. It's like, it's cool. Which is a creepy reference because it's about the Great Plague. Oh yeah, ring around the rosies, pocket full. Yes, yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right, Zerk. All right, here we go. So this is a song called Wolves. This is another sing along. So, all right, so I do have to say, I think my voice is starting to like, I don't know if I can make it to the full 4 o'clock hour, just because my voice is really struggling right now. Like, I don't want to lose my speaking voice, and it's beginning to feel like that is something that might actually happen. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the 4 remaining songs in the queue, and then see how I feel when those are done. But if my voice does, like I don't want to, if I do too much damage to it, it won't recover. Right now my voice usually recovers with like an 8-hour break. So yeah, so just letting you guys know. So we'll see. So here you go. This is a song called Wolves, and it goes like this. Coming for his lover and they're carrying the bomb. They've got their claws, they're sharp and fangs, and they're out for blood, my brother, bringing misery and pain. But no one cares. They simply look away and hide their face while the wolves are closing in. We're never gonna make it, but we're never giving in. There's nothing we can do, nothing at all. They've got the ammunition and the guns, they got them all. They loose the hounds, they drop the bomb. The fighters are still fighting, but the fighting's almost done. But no one cares, they simply look away and hide their face while the crows eat the eyes of another fallen comrade, another wasted life. Bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba da dum ba da dum ba dum. So this song is for the fallen, calling out your name. I can see you, I can hear you, I remember them. No one's on our side. Yeah, so that's Wolves, and yeah, man. Thank you, Bobcat. Right on, brother. Yeah, so this next song. So I know a bunch of you know the story, but I'm also assuming that there are a number of you that don't. I have a little cousin. Her name is Riley Rose Sherman, and she is 5 years old, and she was diagnosed about a year ago with stage 4 neuroblastoma, which is cancer. It was stage 4, so it had metastasized all throughout her body. And she's been battling that ever since, and it's been a real tough struggle. And and so my family, all kind of course, rallied around my cousin and her family. And so the thing is that everybody like contributed money towards their healthcare, and everybody contributed time and resources, like just time, like, hey, I'll because they have 2 kids. Matt is the youngest, and Riley Rose. So Matt's like 3, and Riley Rose is 5. She's now almost 6. She might even be 6 now, but So my family would, watch Matt while they were off taking Riley to the hospital was 2 hours away, because they live in the Palm Springs area in a place called La Quinta. So, of course, and I as a working musician, like, I don't have any money. I barely have money enough to pay my bills, much less like contribute. I couldn't really contribute much in any substantial way to them, And so I asked them, would they mind if I wrote Riley a song? And they were like, yeah, that'd be great. So I wrote a song called "Everywhere Silly" for Riley, and then. So I occasionally write songs with my chat, and so I was like, "Hey guys, you guys want to let's write a song? What do you guys want to write a song about?" And somebody in the chat was like, "Let's write another song for Riley. Let's all of us write a song for Riley." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" So this is that song. So this is the song that I co-wrote with my chat for my little cousin Riley. So it's basically specifically designed for a little 5-year-old girl. So you want to bear that in mind as you listen to the song. But it goes like this. We heard that you were ill, so we brought some friends to play. Me and all the pals I brought, we came to make your day. This song is sung by animals, and this is what they say to you. And the pig goes oink, 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 oink. And the duck goes quack, 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 quack. And the cow goes moo, I love moo. The monkey's in the bathroom and he makes a funny sound. The bear is on the dance floor and he's roaring at the crowd. There's something that they want to say, they're gonna say it loud to you. And the sheep goes bah, and the wolf goes oh, oh, oh. And the owl goes ooh, ooh, I love ooh. Riley Rose. Oh, the monkey's got your nose, and the berries licked your toes, and Riley Rose. Oh, the lightning bug he closed, and the cat she wears your clothes. Oh, Riley Rose. Oh, know your love, yes, know you're loved. Oh, Riley Rose. Oh, know your love, yes, know you're loved. When the animals say bark, 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 meow, 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 moo, 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 goes cow, 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 tweet, 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 chirp, 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 caw, 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 go the kitten herds, boop, 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 beep, 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 eep, op, or go the robot sheep, roar, 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 growl, 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 pew, 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 goes the laser owl. And in each animal's language, what they're saying is, Riley Rose, we love you. Sorry, wait. We heard that you were ill, so we brought some friends to play. Me and all the pals I brought, we came to make your day. This song is sung by animals, and this is what they say
to you. And the pig goes oink, 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 oink. And the duck goes quack, 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 quack. And the cow goes, and the sheep goes, and the wolf goes, and the owl goes, and the shark goes, and the platypus goes, and the goose goes, and the unicorn goes, and the ligers go, and the mises go, and the tigers go, and the giraffes go, and the hippos go, and the sloths go, and the salmon goes, and they all go. Riley Rose, we love you. So I think I screwed up that last, the pig goes. The sheep goes. Yeah, I somehow messed up. Hey, thank you so much, Paper Cat. Right on. Thank you, Bobcat. So that was written from the entire chat and myself for Riley Rose. That was super cool. I definitely need to go back and do a better recording of that song. So yeah, I think that the Riley Rose song. So we're working on a Mike TV Live album with a chat, so me and you guys, right? But I think I realized that we can't actually have that song. I wouldn't want that song on the same album as Paleophile, right? Like the thing is, I think that would be a little bit weird. So I definitely think we should definitely write another song, and then what I intend to do. I've got maybe about 7 or 8 children's songs. So I think maybe what I'll do is at some point in time, I'll write another 5 or 6 songs and then just put out an actual children's record. So I actually have to go and find, because I've actually got a couple of really cool children's songs. One does the alphabet frontwards and backwards, and the other one is for another friend of mine's daughter. Her name was Alexis. She's now like 17 years old, but I wrote it years ago, and that's crazy. That's crazy, M-Beam. Yeah. That's how you. I know that's one way you can actually accrue bits is just by watching. I know that's what Blue does often. He'll just watch some videos and then use those whatever bits he accrues, or watch some commercials and whatever bits he accrues. Then he uses those to give out to the streamers he likes. So this is a song called. Bobcat, did you want this on the ukulele or on the guitar? Little Bird Lost. Oh, what happened to? Oh, hey, thank you so much, M-Beam. I don't know what happened. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. It's very kind of you. Okay? I'll do the. I can do the uke version. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you, M-Beam. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry you had to suffer through commercials, but yeah, that's very kind of you, man. This is actually the same one that Suzanne has, Paper Cat. It's the exact same one. It's G9 120. It's G91. Yeah, G9120 is the. Let me just tune it up real quick. Oh, this one's a tenor, and she's got the Huh. Right on. Yeah. That's awesome, man. I really should. I mean, whatever. I really, truthfully, I need to replace this laptop at some point in time. It's getting pretty old. But hey, Fitz, how you doing, man? Yeah. Huh. Cool. Oh, it will, Fitz. There's a lot of delay, man. People have been reporting that sometimes there's like up to 10 minutes of delay. So sorry about that. Yeah, it does. I don't understand why it doesn't register, but here we go. Apparent sub hype. Here we go. watch the sky for my return, said the little bird to a lover as she took to her wing. And he started to sing, I'm gonna wait for you, I'm gonna wait right here, 'cause I love you so, I'll love you all my years. And so she flew into the sky, into a darkness that was penetrated by not a single light. It was the dead of night, and the wind it blew, and the rain it fell, and the thunder crashed, and the little bird as well. And all the while her lover sang, come back to me again. I will pull every star from the sky, I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills, and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. Ba 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 la da da da, ba 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 la da da da, ba 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 la da da ba da ba, ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da da da, ba 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 la da da ba da ba, ba da ba ba la da 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 da. And so he peers into the sky, and he feels the weight of every heavy minute as it hits his life. And he wants to cry, but instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, alright. But instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me tonight. Or I will pull every star from the sky, I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills, and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. And I will rage with the fury of the sea, I will tear the mountains down, I will make the whole world bleed. I'll send us crashing to the sun, I will destroy everything, so return to me. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba la da 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 da. And so he peers into the sky, and he wonders if he's ever gonna see his lover in his life. She hasn't arrived, but as he peers into the deepest blue, there's something ringing to him. There's something up there in the sky. Hey, yeah, so Fitz. That was exactly the reason we got him. I got him because
Clap your hand. We lambda, and oh, make a move.
It was definitely, I got him because of Trey. Trey had the red, white, and blue one, and so we figured that I leveled up. So I leveled up from the black starter set to now the level two armbands. Hey PB Punk, how you doing, man? All right, right on. So this I think guys, this is gonna be my last song. My voice is just kind of falling apart. I really do. I want to try to conserve it. And so I will be back tomorrow because tomorrow is a kind of a low impact show on my voice, or at least on my singing voice. And then oh yeah, and so Fitz, that's awesome. So everybody in the chat right now, if you aren't yet following Fitz29, you definitely want to follow him. Help him. We want him to become an affiliate, and he definitely needs the numbers to do it. So if you haven't yet followed him, if you could follow him, that would be awesome. And then he's a genuine sweetheart anyway, and so I'm excited to see exactly kind of what he's got. Are you about to stream? Right on, man. Well then, get on your stream, Fitz, and we'll come raid you. Hey, and thank you, TJ Cravey. Thank you so much for the follow, man. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you're digging the show. I'm sorry I can't continue on much longer. My voice is kind of my voice has been pretty shot since I got back from TwitchCon. I think if I drink a ton of water and just take it easy over the weekend, I think I'll be back to 100% by Monday. But yeah, so Fitz, go stream, dude, and we'll come raid you. We'll come raid you as soon as you're done. So, but here we go. So this is gonna be my last tune, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I really do want to thank Shregnif. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. And if you're still here, man, Shregnif, all of our thoughts and hopes, and for I'm certain those who pray, their prayers go with you. But man, hopefully everything works out fine tomorrow, and do keep us posted, man. So hey Narini, and everybody, if you don't know Narini yet, you should definitely follow her. She's another streamer. She's a friend. Well, first off, she's just a genuinely amazing human being. But she's also a friend of the show. So definitely you should follow her. And then yeah, man. I just thank you guys for being here. Thank you. And she is Danish. Yes, she is Danish. And she does stream but often she'll stream in her native language. But that's fine because she's still a ton of fun to watch. So, and thank you. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, Shregnif. Seriously, man. Do keep us apprised. Kind of let us know how things turn out tomorrow. Hopefully they are, hopefully it's the best possible circumstance. All right, here we go. So this is gonna be my last song. This is called "My Bones Will Sing." And this is on my newest record. I put out a brand new record today, or not today. I put out a brand new record a few weeks ago. It's called "This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things," and there's 45 songs on it. You can listen to it for free if you've got Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on Tidal. It's on every major streaming service. You can also buy it from iTunes and things of that nature, or you can actually listen to it on Bandcamp. If you just search Bandcamp and Get Set Go. You'll find the album, but this is from that album. It's called "My Bones Will Sing," and it goes like this. I never wanted nothing. That's exactly what I got. The bills are all unpaid and the groceries ain't been bought. But I don't mind 'cause I survive on pretty melodies. Songs, they are my sustenance, so I don't need to eat. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, they'll still be singing. My hair is growing brittle and my teeth are getting loose. My lungs are filled with fluid and my eyes are just no use. I don't remember hunger, oh, it seems so long ago that I tasted something other than all the songs I know. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, they'll still be singing. Oh, it's not so long ago that I was just like you, living as you do. But oh, if
if you live to sing, you gotta eat your dreams. You gotta eat your dreams to survive. The end is getting nearer, oh my song will soon be through. But there will be another who will sing a song for you. And don't you ever worry that she's choking on her dreams, 'cause you gotta learn to eat 'em if you really wanna sing. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, well, they'll still be singing. All right, guys. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for letting me do this. For you. Thanks so much for being a part of the show and just hanging out and digging the music. Yeah, I love it, guys. And so thank you so much, Bobcat. Thank you for moderating today's. Yeah, you were flying solo. You're flying solo, and I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, I love you guys. I really do. And I will see you all hopefully very soon. Tomorrow. Hey, my pleasure, Jamie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, give the goats hugs from me. And Narini, thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you again. I'll see you at some point in one of your streams very soon. And all right, so we're gonna go raid Fitz. Does anybody know? Can someone check is Fitz streaming right now? Let me see. Let me find Twitch. Let me see Fitz. Hey, Peace, Love, and Murder. Fitz, FITZCH, Fitz Chiv 29. All right. Hold on. Okay. All right. So he's got a little opening screen. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's not fully live yet, but yeah, we'll go over and we'll raid him. He's playing Cuphead. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool, awesome. So, yeah, let's go raid Fitz and give him a little bit of love. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna host him right now, Fitz Chiv 29, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you all over there. There we go. Yeah, Fitz needs to die. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's great. That's great, Bobcat. Hold on. All right, there you go. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you all soon. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, hopefully I see you again very soon. And you guys be well. I love you all, and I'll be on to